What's up and welcome back, guys. Got another one up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee. This is a 1970 Ford Mustang Convertible. It's got the 302 up under the hood. No power steer, no power brakes. Pretty good looking paint job. Aftermarket set of wheels. And of course, we'll be taking it down the road, pointing out flaws so you know what you're getting before you get here. There's detailed photos, financing, and shipping at maplemotors.com, and I pick out the flaws so you know what you're getting. All right, guys, just hit subscribe, share. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Interior on this one looks great, guys. Place those bets. Do you think the horn works? Got the 3-speed transmission. Let's start her up, make sure she gets warm. Looking at our gauges on the dash. Watching them come on up. You got oil pressure coming up here. Way on up. Engine temperature coming up a little bit too. We've got gas, we don't have to stop. Show you the mileage. We'll be checking the speedo during the test drive. Turn signals, left side's blinking over there, right side, the bulb may be out on this one. It's not blinking. Wipers, they do work. Buzzer's definitely working, I can hear it. Let's shut the door. Blower motor kicking on. Interior is beautiful. Horn does work. Let's hit the road, guys. All right, guys, getting ready to roll out here. Gonna feather the gas on this one. I think we need to idle her up just a little bit. Speedo is working. Down the road here. Steering's got a little bit of slack in it, as you can tell, but it's going straight. I'm not having any pulling issues left or right. Moving on up this way, getting in those brakes. I hit them pretty hard there at first. They're stopping fast. They actually feel pretty good for non-power brakes. Trying to be careful slamming into the brakes with people behind me like they are. Rush hour right now. I feel like rush hour starts at about 3:30 here. Everybody's getting off work. Yeah, I'm gonna have to idle it up just a hair. It seems like it's idled down to like 600. I'd like it around 7 or 8 at least. I don't have a tach, but I can definitely feel the difference. Seems to be shifting just fine. I'm basically just feathering it since it's so low on idle as I take it on. A little bit of a hesitation there when you get into the throttle too. Right, guys. Yeah, idle's so low. I like to get it up a little bit before I take off there. We're gonna get some undercarriage shots, some outside shots. First thing I'm gonna do is get a screwdriver out, turn it up just a little bit, and it should be a lot smoother. So I'll be right back, guys. It's almost time for a haircut. Golly. This convertible's been glued all over the place. I'll be right back. All right, here we go, guys. So this one I did notice it's a little bit of a hesitation when you first hit the throttle. It's probably some ethanol backed up in that carburetor. That's basically where you put ethanol gas in these cars, and then when it evaporates, it leaves behind that green residue that you may have or may not have seen before. But it's definitely in there, and it's just right off the pop of the throttle when you first hit it. I'll show you. Little pause there and then it rips. But I did idle it up just a hair, and it's definitely taken off a lot easier. Clutch kind of pops when you let off of it. Got a good spring. We may or may not lose a mat. Getting in those brakes again. They stop fast. A little bit of a right pull when you first hit them. A little hesitation. And then it just rips up. I think we may have some rain come in. It's getting a little cloudy out here. Yeah, when you first hit the brakes, it does pull a little bit to the right. Shift's good. Nice little bump in the road right here. And again, first hit the brake. Kind of grabs a little bit. See that? All right. Picking out the flaws is coming up next. I'm gonna try to put the top up before any kind of rain comes through, and we'll check it out too. I'll be right back. I'm here to pick out the flaws. Let's walk around this ride. Anything I find, you'll know about it. Detailed pictures are on our website at maplemotors.com. Okay, so the only thing that I noticed running and driving wise, I think the carburetor does need to be cleaned out a little bit. It feels like one of the jets or something in there is clogged up, causing that hesitation on takeoff. Okay, let's go ahead and look down low here. Front bumper on this one's in good shape. Oh, there's a scrape in the middle though. Around these edges looks pretty decent. Down at the bottom here. Your grill looks all right. Got some scuffs there on the trim. Okay, coming down the side of the car here. Dirt there on the side starting to come off. A little wax left over there. Scratch in the corner. What's that dirt there? Yeah, it come off. Oh, that's not a scratch either. It come off. Picked up some dirt in the parking lot, didn't I? Good deal. Glad they're coming off, but that one there is a scuff for sure. It might come off with some wax. A little dirt there. What's this? Yep, they come right up. I must have ran through a puddle or something. Little mark there. Back your midsection. It's dirt on top of the paint. Chip. Little bubbles there. Little chip there. Door handle's in good shape. scuff there. I think some wax will take care of it. The paint's actually in pretty good shape. It's shining. Little bubble there where the just had a chip for a little while and started rusting. Front windshield. See the older glass up there. This can be cleaned up. It's where the top's been rubbed. Speaking of the top, the seal looks okay. A little bit of pitting around your chrome on the back here. Not all of it though. That piece in the middle looks like it's in good shape. Coming up to the back. Back bumper on this one. Not too bad. A little bit of pitting on this tail light. This side as well. Your jams look good. A little bit of dirt there. I think that'll come off some chips on the edge. Definitely some touch-up marks there. Seal around the trunk is not bad. Trunk lid looks good. Down in the trunk, new gas tank, pretty clean all the way around. Panels are clean. Coming down with the trunk lid. And it's locked. Spot on the edge there. Coming down this side. Dirt. Scuff right here on the edge. Chip there. Couple chips here. It's dirt. Wipe off. That one looks like wax or something. I think that'll buff off. Definitely dirt there. Yeah, I must have ran through a puddle. Edge here, that's wax. Little chip there. Touch-up mark here. A few chips on the edge of that door. Of course, I showed you the back. That's a dent too right there in the middle of it. Trunk's hanging a little bit. A bit of pitting. Hey, look at the difference. That piece is new. Soft, which is good. That's the way you want it. This handle here has got some age on it. Same with this mirror, a little bit of pitting. Front windshield, decent shape. Made it around the ride. Look at the inside. Start it up. Listen to the motor. Of course, the interior is beautiful. I like it. Pretty clean. Top of your door panel. That piece there has got some spots in it. The buzzer definitely works. We know. Cut off. On the edge of your door. Let's look at the bottom. Carpet's a little bit older, but it's still doable. Dash does have a crack right there. Seat looks good. Same with this side. Seat's in good shape. All I did was just a little turn on the idle there, and it definitely helped it out a little bit. It was pretty low before. This is a better idle. But I do feel like there's a jet that is clogged in that carburetor, and it may clean itself out by driving and running fresh fuel. It just gives it a little bit of a hesitation when you first get into the throttle. Just a little hesitation there. Coming down with it, I mean, that's really easy to shut. There's a dent right here. Guys, I'll do everything that I can to make sure you know everything about these rides. I do this every single day, and I'd appreciate it. Just hit subscribe, share, and hit like. And you can see more inventory from Maple Motors. Every Monday, I'm putting out about 10 to 15 cars. Just go to maplemotors.com. Check the financing and shipping. Detailed pictures. And I'll see you in the next video. Later, guys. Okay, so I'm going to put the top up, top switch here. Push the button, watch her go on up. Good deal. We've got her down. This is what the inside of the top looks like. All the way around there. Let's look at the outside. Nice clean back window. Good deal.